How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Don't Explain. And this is a Billie Holiday song that was performed live in 1958. Oh my Jesus. That is like the dark ages. Like that is way back in the days, but yeah, no, we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Billie Holiday's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And it's been a while since I've reacted to anything from her. So I just wanted, she was on my spirit, so I was just like, you know what, it's time, so, and I didn't feel like I had to explain, the title of the song said, Don't Explain. So with that said, let's just run it. Let's go.
Would you do Don't Explain for our fourth?
We're glad to.
Thank you.
Hush now, don't explain. I know you raised Cain, but I'm glad you're back. Don't explain. Quiet, don't explain. You mixed with some name. Skip that lipstick. Don't explain.
Mm-hmm. Whoever it was, they got caught cheating. And she ain't trying to hear no whatever. She ain't trying to hear the explanation. Just, hey, I don't know if they was kicking dudes out the crib. If I know in 1958, the woman wasn't as liberated as they are now. Probably around this time, the thoughts were creeping in. Feminism and all that. A whole nother story for another time. But yeah, no, this sounds great, and I'm sure like tons of scholars and stuff like that have like tried to break down Billie Holiday and how she sounds and all that stuff. Me, I always thought that it sounds like she's crying almost when she sings. Like it's one of those voices you've never heard of somebody that sounds like her. I can't even think of somebody who even sounds like a close facsimile. It is really, really. I just can't think of that person, whoever that is. So that's how unique she was, but very special talent. And we're just gonna let this continue. Have I pushed it back enough? Maybe not. Let's do that, and let's go.
Don't explain. Quiet, don't explain. You mixed with some name. Skip that lipstick. Don't explain. You know that I love you, and what love endures. All my thoughts of you, for I'm so completely yours.
Maybe she's not gonna kick that person out. Maybe maybe it ain't about that. Maybe I got it mixed up. But I pushed it back a little bit. We can continue. Let's go.
And what love endures, all my thoughts of you, for I'm so completely yours. Cry to hear folks chatter, and I know you're cheap, but right and wrong don't matter when you're with me, sweet.
I just thought of actually the person who's probably the closest that I've heard to come to sounding like her, crazy enough, Angelina Jordan. Little white Norwegian girl. You know what I mean? Could sing like this. But yeah, no, probably the only other person. But I pushed it back for the last time. Let's go ahead and finish this out.
Sweet. Hush now, don't explain. You're my joy and pain. My life's yours, love. Don't explain.
All right. All right, cool beans. Let's push it back. And that was Billie Holiday with Don't Explain. And maybe she was just talking about you don't have to explain about, your love for me. She already knows that, is aware of how much, maybe it's about, you know. But yeah, Billie Holiday, Don't Explain. She sounded great, again, nobody except for Angelina Jordan, maybe is the closest facsimile. But other than that, nobody's going to sound like her. She sounds excellent. You can like her pain, her whole sound is like pain to me. Like that's every time I hear her, even with something like this, you know, I don't think this is a pain laden song, but a voice just it's just layered with that, and so um I would dare to say that, just her life experiences and all that help shape that, to some degree. But yeah, just naturally she, this is how, God wanted her to sound. And yeah, this is it, her voice, but um, she sounded excellent. Um, this was a cool song. I had never heard this song before ever. So I just enjoy the fact that we can go back and reach back for stuff like this. And I really, really need to push myself into, doing a lot more these type of songs and artists more from this era, and I would like to say further back, but how much video footage is of like the cats in the 40s and 30s and stuff like that, probably not a ton, but whatever is available, I do want to at least for the educational part for me, because I'm somebody like uh even if I wasn't doing reactions, I would still want to know and learn about a lot of these past artists because that's in me anyway, But um, yeah, Billy, I'm gonna give a huge thumbs up for this, and then I'm be on my way. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Billie Holiday Reactions. I do have a playlist for her, so you'll see this and everything else that I've reacted to that features her or will in the future. I do have playlists for other artists. Um, a lot of different artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Um, what else is there? Cash App, dollar sign, you made Roscoe. PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. And that's it. I just want to really state that I would like for people to really take a chance at checking out some of these other artists and um, uh, other types of music that you may not always familiarize yourself with, because that's part of what I do on here is try to expose people. And I don't know how many people are really taking that opportunity to, dive into stuff that they usually would, and if you call yourself being a person who's, you know, uh, has a explorer's spirit, and likes to try new things and stuff like that. That is part of that, because I like, and I don't want to go into a rant. I just really don't think people are as open minded as they think they are. It's just me, but yeah, no, I'm gonna leave, but you guys be safe and be good.